And hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. And I've noticed... Oh, the chat overlay is working. Okay, but a different color. It's no longer black and white. So, yeah, hello everyone. It's been a while. I've not streamed for like 2 weeks or so. The stream looks a little bit different. I hope you can all hear me. The audio balance might be a little bit off. So hello Laws, hello Nick, hello R2, hello Tenes, hello Kai or Matt. No, I'm not watching the 24 hours of Nürburgring because I have racing commitments here with the Sim Cafe. If you don't know Jeff from TSC, he used to play...
Are you in a position to make a note of tyre pressures?
Almost. Just let me get my pen and paper.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the paper but not a pen. Just hang on, Nij.
Yeah, no.
Be right back, guys. I need to get pen. What do you want me to write down, Nij?
Well, at the moment, it's 26.7, 26.7, 26.7, 26.7. So I don't know if that sounds good to you.
That sounds spot on.
Okay, so see what... I'm coming in this lap. I might be able to do one more.
What's the audio like, guys? What's the
Let's have a look at the pit
overall
strategy.
picture quality like?
How much fuel do you want for qualifying? What do you want to go out with?
I got 3.3 per lap, so let's say 15 liters maybe.
50 litres.
15, 1.5.
1.5.
So yeah, guys, soon this will be us in a different car, obviously.
Ah, bollocks.
Yeah, take notes. This is me and Nij driving. Both of us are very rusty when it comes to ACC. We haven't, especially the team aspect of it. So they were earlier on in practice. We had to remind each other like what the actual procedure is with the switching the engine off, and then once the car gets serviced, you can switch the engine back on, and then when it comes off the jack, you can press start, and then the other driver takes over, and all he has to do is just floor it. I think that's what we're trying to do. So this is 2.4 hours here at Spa-Francorchamps with.
Can we practice a driver swap over here?
Yes.
I know it's 30 seconds, but we've still got 30 minutes of qualifying. I'm not going to be any quicker than this, I don't think.
I doubt I can be either.
Well, you were doing 2.19s on a full tank of fuel.
Yeah, but it was like half a second, maybe.
Yeah, I reckon you'll get low. I reckon you'll get into 2.18s.
Okay, so we're doing a driver swap. So this is qualifying. There's still 32 minutes in qualifying. Qualifying/practice for us. So it looks okay on mobile. Thank you, Tenes. Thank you, Gabriel. It looks
so
okay.
I'm not changing the tyres.
Thank you, Dan. You too with your race. Everyone,
so
snap.
This might be worth making a note of. This is as they're set in the computer at the moment. 25.5, 25.5.
That's left front, right front.
Yeah, left front, right front. And then 25, 25.3. Yeah, I always go left to right, front to back. Oh, that's the wall. Oh.
Just leave me a car to drive with, Nij.
I was looking at the pit board. And you're going to go out with 15 litres, and I'll repair the damage. Obviously. because you told me to put your stream on. I'm now nervous.
Oh, I've only got like 100 million viewers, so yeah, no pressure.
Oh, that's all right. Right, let's see if we can get this right, sir.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with the chat overlay. It's
30 seconds.
A new overlay I've got, and I actually didn't know what it would look like. So I see that it disappears.
20.
I might even just switch it off. So it's my turn to do a couple of laps.
Right, remember, foot down. 5, 4, 3.
Thank you, Todd.
2, 1. There you go.
You are right.
I know. How quick's that, eh?
That is awesome. That will save maybe 3 seconds over the whole race.
Doesn't matter, it saves time. Doesn't matter how much it is.
Okay, learned something new. I've always thought that the driver that was taken over had to... Oh, I've lost connection.
Yeah, it's gone. The server's down.
Was that a planned one?
Not in the middle of qualifying, I doubt. Someone's put a command in. Server's crashed.
Jeff saying resetting with 30 minutes of qualifying. Sorry, people.
Okay, now this is a... Come on, guys, you need to switch.
That's the third. Which one? How many? I've lost count.
Yeah. This isn't good enough.
But
well,
I'm glad, although, that you gave us that tip regarding the ignition.
Yeah. Right, you're gonna need, because I couldn't save the setups, so I think it's worth just spending a couple of minutes getting a wet setup and saving it, so we've got it in case this happens again.
Are you able to join first, or do I still have to join first, Nij?
You have to join first, Barry.
Okay.
Why?
Because you've got the setup still in the memory, right?
Yeah, but you made a note of them.
Yes, I did.
Server's up. You've got the notes, and you wrote down the things that I gave you, that 25.5, 25.5,
25.0,
and 25.3. Yeah, that's what we went out with, and that was giving us pretty good pressure. So you set up as pit stop 1, and then add 20 with a wet tyre setup for number 2, and both with 80 litres. If we need to pit stop without fuel, it's a long enough pit lane, we can drop it down to 0. If we come in and we need repairs, you know what I mean? We don't want to fuel. Server's back up.
I'm in, Nij. Okay, 25.5, 25.5, 25.0, 25.3, and then for the wet one,
I always added 20 clicks on each for wet setups. And that was with a 24 track temperature. I don't know if it's changed at all.
So 25.5 becomes 45.5 then? No?
No. 20 clicks. So 0.2, 0.4,
Oh, right.
0.6.
Okay, right.
Not 20 clicks. Jesus. Okay, track temperature's gone up a degree, but ambient temperature's gone up a degree. If you want me to start, you're going to have to hand the car over me before the end of qualifying. But sort out this pit stops first, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Hopefully it won't rain.
So in the wet, it becomes 27.5, 27.5, 27 flat, 27.3. And then field add 80.
And I always, but that's me, add another 2 clicks on each tyre, because wet hot tyres are better than dry hot tyres, if you see what I mean. And there's always water on the track to cool it down if it gets really bad.
Okay. I've added an additional 2.
Yeah, and the other thing to think of, we've got 10 times time, so it's going to get colder. So we're going to go into the night, so it's going to get colder anyway. So, but that's just me, and it sort of worked all right for me. So. Now, what did you say? 13 minutes left of qualifying.
26 now.
No. If Jeff said 13 minutes, because he'll be on a schedule, possibly because people, I don't know.
But then
might advance the server.
Yeah, but the in-game is 26 now, so.
I know, I can see. Okay. Well, if you're in the car at start, you're starting, aren't you? That's all it is. So.
All right. But I can. Well, what if I do a couple of laps, right? And then
yeah,
I'll then hand over the car to you, and then you start the race.
Okay. You want me to start the race, yeah?
Is that okay? Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I'm okay with you starting.
Yeah, I really don't mind, whatever you want. I still think you're putting a quicker lap time than me.
All right. Okay. Then what if I start, and that means you finish? Is that okay then?
Oh no, I meant. I still think you'll do a quick qualifier.
Oh, right.
I don't mind starting, but
okay.
I think you'll still do a quick qualifier, which means it means if I do start and you are quicker, I'm obviously in a pack of quicker guys, so I don't know.
Okay, that's right. All right. But none of the times have saved, though.
No, they won't do because he's restarted the server.
Oh. Who designed the livery to Nij?
Trying to beat a 219.
It's Kai or Matt.
You will.
Thank you, Patrick, for the good luck. Sorry for missing your message earlier. What have I missed else? What I've missed?
Head down, I'll leave you be. Going for a break.
Yeah, the pressure malarkey. It's the tire simulator, Gabrielli. I take it that AC Evo is the same. Well, the thing is, Matt, I've not seen anyone else in sim racing, at least, use that logo in the way that we do with BAS. So if you do see someone with a BAS logo, then we know who it came from, and that's yourself. It's very possible that someone else already had that idea. Great minds think alike and such. Okay, 23 minutes to go in qualifying. And doesn't this bring memories back from Drive for Dean last year? No bite yet. Maybe the second lap I can go flat out through Eau Rouge. Excuse me. You did so. And it was a lot of fun to this. And this year's edition will be a very different type of challenge.
Yellow flag is sector
2. So glad I don't have to learn the layout anymore though for the Nordschleife. Okay, let's go TC up. Or Eau Rouge. There we go, flat out. No TC. Let's go back to TC2 for the rest of the lap. Oh, a bit too deep into double gauche. Or Puhon, whichever name it is.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay, I think I'll have enough fuel for one more lap. Oh no, too deep. Yeah, that's another thing I kind of don't like about ACC, the braking. That kind of mash the pedal kind of braking.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, one more. The 9 out of 16 cars. But there's 32 drivers in total.
Back again.
Not quite in the 17s yet, Nij.
Told you you'd do 18.
Lost some time there, yeah, indeed.
Go on, keep going.
No, I don't have enough fuel.
Oh, okay.
Well, only oh, we're dropping down the field. I was going to say only 5 positions behind Zaza, but now it's 6 positions behind Zaza. But yeah, 216s, wow. Fast boys, as we said.
Yep, fast boys. 8/10 in the middle sector, oh my god. 9/10 nearly, 8/10.
Do you wanna have a shot at it?
Nah. Nah, I'm done, I'm not gonna beat that, so it's up to you whether you think you can beat it.
Nah, it's I think we're solid midfield as predicted. In the latter part of the midfield, the second half of it. So yeah, do you want to start? Or do you want me to start?
You call it. I really don't mind it. I'm not bothered either way in the slightest at all. It's mid-pack, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if I spoke maybe sandbagging. Clementi, is he? I thought he was usually John behind us. Not sure about.
Depends who's in the car.
Yeah.
If Massa's put that lap time in there.
Setup Todd. We are using a safe setup.
Start the race, I don't know. Let's have a quick, just double check on the setups and how are your tyre temperatures? How are they? Are they okay?
PSI hot 26.9 left front, 27 right front, and then 26.6 left front, 26.8. Yeah, they were fine. I mean,
yeah. And that was on the 25.5 to 25.5. So yeah,
exactly.
Perfect.
And the track temperature is still 25. Oh no, it's ambient is at track temperature is 33. It's actually higher, the track temperature, but the ambient is 25.
Yeah, that's the one to watch, ambient.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just manage it then when the temperature goes down, because we're going to be going into the night, aren't we?
Yeah. So, okay, I'll start the race then.
Okay.
I'm going out with 80 liters just now, so I can get used to a heavier car again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Indeed, Kai or Matt, pressure bit.
To me.
Yeah, another black car there. McLaren. So 10 minutes remaining, guys. I'm on race fuel now. I don't think I can get any quicker than a 18.3. I think my personal best is a 17.9. But yeah, this is just a one-off race for Nij and I. Or at least for me it is. I think Nij has competed in the previous rounds. Well, it actually feels nicer with race fuel. But it'll be slower. Maybe that's why. Hey, Sydney. Good luck in your race. You're in the race, aren't you, Sydney? In a Mustang. Sydney wishes us good luck, Nij.
Sorry?
Sydney is wishing us good luck.
Ah.
But he won't even see us. Unless he laps us.
Exactly. Yeah, good luck to everybody, really. It's just a shame there's not more cars. I do think it's going to be a bit of a lonely race.
Oh.
I don't know if you're interested in saving replays, but have you got a key bound for saving replays? It's default M key.
Oh, is it? Oh no. I don't need to.
Okay.
Alright, teammate is behind me. Okay. Oh, you're doing a last to first then, Sydney? Or are you not starting the race? The car with heavy fuel is definitely easier to drive.
Easier?
Yeah, I find. It's more stable,
Okay.
I mean.
Okay.
It will be slower,
makes sense.
but yes, more stable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Seven minutes remaining. Well, better not drive in anger then, because I need to save some stuff for the actual race. So I'll be starting the race, and then Nij will take over, and then me again, and then Nij, who will take it home to the finish. 1 hour and 144 minutes. So just under 2 hours, over 2 hours.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
One more lap and then I'll come in. So, this really is an ACC send-off then, because Jeff says so.
Now LMU update has stabilised everything. I really can't see why any community would still be running this game, especially once driver swaps come into LMU. I know you're an iRacing man, but
well, ACC's had a good run.
oh yeah, fantastic game. The king can't last forever. I won't say it's dead, but long live the king.
Just have to wait for AC Evo to finally get a little more fleshed out.
I haven't got a good feeling about that for a specific race series. It's going to try and be all things to all men. Yeah, I could be wrong.
Well, I'm hoping that it will get a good, you know, like the slower cars. They need
yeah,
that's what I'm interested in. And
yeah, I don't want them jumping on the GT hyper bandwagon. I want them to do touring cars, single seaters, small engine cars, that sort of thing.
Because kind of the GT side of it is very saturated already.
Yes, yes, exactly. You know, we need some touring cars. We need some little single-seater Formula cars.
Okay, I'm going to practice a pit stop or pit in.
Yellow flag
Yeah.
accepted.
Someone in the chat wants to know, Nij, if the track selection is as wide in LMU as ACC.
No, not at all. Nowhere near. But then at the moment it's just covering the
2024 season, right? A WEC,
Yeah, it's the WEC series.
but
so
only
it's limited
2023 and
tracks.
2024 so far.
Yeah, limited by the WEC series. Elms, I think, is coming, so we're going to get 3 more tracks. And if we can get Elms, then I'm pretty sure we can get is it the IMSA series, the American guys?
Well, IMSA is a different series altogether, but it could be the Asian Le Mans side of it, because
Yes.
there's also an Asian one, so maybe more Easter Oriental tracks. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be, because there's some cracking tracks out there. I think it was Suzuka when we did our first ACC endurance, wasn't it, Barry? Can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's so long ago.
I would like to put your stream up so I can have the chat pop out, but I'm just nervous about putting too much load on my PC. So I'm gonna...
Just watch it afterwards. And
Yeah, exactly.
and if you have a terrible race, don't watch it at all.
Yeah, yeah, but I like to engage with the guys in chat. And I've done that a couple of times with John and stuff, but in these temperatures, I don't want to load the PC too much. So, apologies, chat. I'm not being antisocial. Just want to make sure we finish this race. Right, do you need a break? Do you want to check the setups? Are you comfortable?
I'm good. We'll change it when the session rolls over, and then depending on the temperature and stuff,
Yeah.
and then we'll compensate.
Yeah, good shot. I just had a thought while you were going round. We've got this last 54 minutes to cover after we both do our first 45-minute stints, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we, depending on how the race is going, take the short stop first? And it might put us out of sync with people, which would give us clear track time. I don't know. But then there's only 16 cars on the track. That's just going to be really boring, isn't it? I'm overthinking it. Shut up, Nigel.
Yeah, but then you have the possibility that you'll get a lap down, and then you have to slow down. Yeah, the blue flags.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, that's a very good point.
24 and 25, the same track in the calendar. 23 was the exception.
Right, you got plenty of fluids to hand, sir?
Yeah. Actually, I need a toilet break. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, with 40 seconds to go. Will that be enough?
Well, we'll have 2-minute countdown after
Alright.
quali, and then, yeah,
Yeah,
you
okay.
quit.
I'm gonna go just now. Just stay tuned, guys. I'm just gonna go for a quick toilet break.
Oh, plenty of time, Barry. You got 3 minutes, so.
Okay, I made it.
Yeah, plenty of time. Even if you didn't get off the grid at the start, it'll teleport you, so. Right, 25.5, 25s on the tyres, that sort of thing. Got your pit stop strategies.
Yeah.
80 litres.
Yeah, and for Strat 2 is the wet. Also 80.
Okay. It's only 45 minutes, so I'm sure 80 litres will be enough.
Alright, I'll ease myself into it, Nij. I don't think I'm gonna definitely not be going for a podium or anything. I'll just
2.5 hours is a long time. It's a full formation lap anyway, so stick another 2 litres in. Sorry. It's a full formation lap, isn't it?
Okay. Added 3 liters. All right, I'll grid with 10 to go.
20 seconds.
Well, 15 to go then.
Track temperature? Ambient temperature, sorry.
24. But you said it's going to get cooler, right?
Yeah, 24 in it. Is that right? Ambient temperature, 24?
Yeah, 24. At the moment.
Yeah, at the moment.
Got 2 McLarens ahead of me and they're all black.
Sorry, Barry, I had my headphones off. I was just cleaning my glasses. What did you say?
I'm just saying that I'm surrounded by black cars.
Yeah, I don't know why people just obviously haven't. I mean, that's a livery in front of you, but...
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh no, yeah, it is. There's yellow in it.
But the Mustang and the Ferrari, I don't think... sorry, the Mustang and the Macca. 2 cars and 3 cars ahead. 3 and 4, sorry. And Jeff's livery was still black.
You think that he would want to show off his TSC
Yeah.
livery? Well, it must really been 6 months since the last time I took a start in ACC.
Yeah, since I bought LMU in February, end of January, I did the bots Nürburgring and the 2 bots practice races for this one, and that's it. That's the only ACC I've... Oh no, I did Alton Park in a GT4, and that's it.
Right, I've already requested you.
Oh, well done. Forward planning.
Before I
like
forget.
I'll remind you, don't worry about that. Oh, Ollie's in the Aston Martin.
Going double fire.
Where did we take the green, Nij? After La Source or before?
After the source. The finish is coming up here, but the start is round La Source. Right, all the best, sir. Hope it goes well for you.
Green light, Epilogue here. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ready?
Clear on the right.
Really? Oh, come on, guys.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That's 2 places and you haven't even done half the track yet.
Overtake hype. We have live stewarding, don't we, Nij?
I think so, not sure. We'll find out soon enough.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Tires are cold still.
Yeah.
Clear on the right.
Well, Fordy's lost it behind you.
I didn't touch him.
No, I know he didn't. I was watching him. Just got over ambitious.
That's all the behind me.
Oh yeah.
What is he doing so far back?
He started at the back, but he's just got through all the traffic.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Wise move. I feel the Ferrari is going to make a mistake, or these two are going to trip over themselves, which will help us, so that was good planning. Yeah, be mindful of the Aston, it's not that good on the brakes. That makes up for it getting out of the corners. Yeah, that Ferrari's under all sorts of pressure.
Got the Kiwi by me.
I don't know. Bradley Setters.
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3. Well done, mate. Trust your best. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Bit of a rub.
Yeah, I know. Just keep it together, don't. Your time will come. You okay?
Yeah, just understeer.
You cook the tyres a little bit, possibly in no name. You're alright. Plenty of time left yet.
Yeah, pressures have dropped a bit as well.
Yeah, temperature's gone down to 22 already. Yeah, it's now 5:45 and the race started at 3:30.
Yeah, he's quick on the straight.
Yeah. Yeah, all you can do is just keep the pressure on. Which you are doing a fantastic job at. Don't worry about the car behind too much, because he's got Andy Matter in his mirror, and Andy's been putting in quicker times than the two of you. So just keep your eyes forward. And I'm pretty sure number 11th is going to be getting track cut warnings. Go on, Barry. Good lad.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, Mustang's through. Oh, perfect. Oh dear. Run away, Barry, run away, it's all going on behind you.
Yeah, I had to move out of the way there at the end of Camel for him.
Yeah, it's alright. You're in front now, head down. You can pull a gap.
Yeah, I'm under pressure to Nij 26.4, 26.3 left front, left rear.
Yeah, temperature's down 21, so we'll worry about that in a minute. You've still got another good 20 minutes, 25 minutes on the stint. Yeah, we should have thought about that and overinflated, but never mind. Can't do anything about it now.
Yeah, we'll add pressures for you for the next stint.
Yeah, how long on the timer?
$28.5.
Plenty of time.
Slow car ahead.
25.9 right front.
Well, if you don't think you can hang on for half an hour, call a short stint and get the pressure sorted out.
I think I'm okay.
ready.
It's just I can't run the ultimate pace, but as long as I can keep the guys behind me, or at least at a distance.
They're fighting, so
Car on the right.
they're busy.
Clear on the right.
Right, I'm going to take a quick toilet break in case you need to call me quickly, but otherwise I'm ready. I'll
Go
back in
for
a
it.
minute.
Yep.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Why are there so many stutters? Yeah, tires are definitely getting are definitely out of the window now. So the track is indeed getting cooler very quickly. You can have it, mate.
Car on the right.
Yep, let him go.
Clear on the right.
Other people are finding the same problem, so they're pitting already. So taking your short stop now is a viable tactic.
So who has pitted already?
Please confirm.
Who's pitted already?
Brearley and Pill. Pill's fast. I don't think there's enough cars on the track to really worry too much about blue flags, but you're driving the car, and I'm ready to take over whenever you want.
Yeah, we're 25.9, 25.8 now left side. How much shall I bump pressures up?
What are your temperatures? It's got to be at least 5 clicks.
80 at the front. Actually, it's blue right front. 84 left rear. 82 right rear.
I don't understand the numbers.
So my DDU on the dash on the... Oh, you mean the pressures?
Yes. Temperatures sound all right actually, but if they're blue, they are cold. So you're driving it. You've got the best idea.
26.1 left front, 26.2 right front,
Yeah.
26.0 left rear.
Yeah, so you're talking about a good at least 7 clicks, aren't you?
Okay, I'll just do the bulk 7 plus 7, okay?
Yeah.
I'll do this on Camel Straight.
Oh yeah, no rush. You're in control. I think
1,
Andy Matter
2,
was going to get
3,
past you
4,
anyway.
5,
'cause
6,
he's quick.
7. Oh yeah, yeah.
So I don't think that's a reflection on tyres, but other people are obviously feeling the same because they have pitted. So Fordy's done it because he just made a mess of things.
Yeah, I see blue patches on my tire widget.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming in then. What's the fuel? How much do I need to add?
Give me a full stint. Make sure I go out with 80.
So I've got 42 in the tank now.
Yeah, make sure I go out with 80 because that will cover my stint then. Have you done enough for your short stint? You need to do 26 minutes. So the timer should be...
I've got 20 left.
So you've done 25, yeah, that's enough. That's enough, so that's your short stint covered. So your next stint will be a full one. Right, I'm going to be going into the night, Barry. I'm tempted to put another 2 clicks on all the tyres.
So 9 in total now. 7 plus the 2.
Yeah, it might be overinflated, but I'll be gentle. Yeah, I'm ready when you are. Right, so I'm going out with 80, so it's 80 in the white box, yeah?
82.
That'll do. And you've put 9 on each wheel, yeah?
Yeah.
Whew. Exciting.
Yeah, definitely struggling the last 10 minutes or so.
It wasn't worth trying to milk your full stint. Take your short stint early. You could do a full stint next time. Okay, you're up on the blocks. Remember the timer. Make sure the ignition is on.
30.
And press the starter about 2 seconds.
Yeah. 20 seconds.
Okay, I'm ready. Your left indicator's on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mandatory stop is now clear.
Nice one.
Nice.
Good luck, enjoy.
Thank you. Good job, sir.
TC should be back on 4, but check your brake bias. Well, guys, that wasn't a full stint, but I was struggling there. The last...
Yes, I know my windscreen wipers on. I pressed the wrong button.
I'm getting a lot of stutters though during the race, so... No, I don't know why I missed a lot of chat, guys, because OBS stinks. Yes. Thank you for the good lucks to Nij. I'm sure he'll smash it out of the park. No, those SCB logos are for this race, Matt, because that's where I know Nij from. Nij and I know each other originally from SCB, when SCB did like they did a short stint in ACC as well. That's what I know him originally from. And then we found each other again here at the Sim Cafe. But yeah, the track temperature was dropping so rapidly. I was just struggling to hold on. But that's why we pitted early. Hopefully the tire adjustments are going to work. Now, I don't know for the next stint if they then revert back to defaults and then we have to do it all over again, plus all the additional adjustments that I would need. But that is really strange. The chat just did not update, but it is now. Now that I put OBS in focus. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Just under 2 hours to go still. As you can see from the footage, it's getting dark soon. Yeah, I'm up against some...
Hopefully if I can keep in front of P1 and you have to pit, that will give us the breathing room back.
Oh yeah, that's the leader behind you.
Yeah, but he's got to pit. 45 minutes. And you pitted at what, 20?
20 to go. Yes, Tennessee will do the full 45-minute stint, unless it's going to rain, of course. I also managed to get the chat. The chat is a bit wonky. Let's see, while I'm not driving, maybe I can fix that.
No, I'm not going to be able to keep him behind me.
Oh, don't worry about it. We just run our own race, Nij. They are McLaren and we are, let's say, Williams or something. No, someone a bit worse than Williams. Sauber. That didn't really fix the chat. Why is the chat so weird? Your chat is upside down. Is my chat upside down? Really? Are you pulling my chain, Tines? Is it really upside down? Because I can't see it from the Wii preview window here. Okay, alright. I don't know why the text is so narrow though. But yeah, I've not used this chat widget before. Let's put it on 600 width. That didn't make any difference at all. Oh well. 800 then. Tines knows what I'm doing here. Adjusting the chat widget. Now it's a bit too... Alright, let's go. That's too much. Too wide now. Let's put it on 600 again. So yeah, look at this cool car. Painted by our friend Matt. This car was first run during the Sim Night Racing League last year, if you remember. And I won bronze, remember, or the AMS. Do you use the same as me? I can't remember. Yeah, it's basically. See all the stuff that I use for.
How many clicks did you put on the?
+9 in total every tire.
Barry?
Is it not working? Can you hear me, Nij?
I can hear you now. How many clicks did you put on?
+9 on all 4.
Okay, good. That's what I've just done. Right, just so you know, I've requested you and I've put +9 on all 4 tires. Front left could still do with another 2 or 3 clicks, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, 16 now, the ambient, also track temperature.
Yeah, I'm mid-26s at the moment.
Back to your question, Tines, it's Streamlabs, but the widget itself is from, I don't know where I downloaded it from, someplace. All my stream stuff is free, basically. All the chat widgets, the plugins, the audio plugins, all the animated backgrounds. Yeah, I just ripped them from other bits and then just repurposed them for the stream. But getting darker. So what else have I missed while I was driving? But yeah, we've got the top 3 behind us now.
Nice. He'll be pitting soon. Breathing room. Excellent.
No, Jeff is probably not doing Drive for Dean. At least he's not mentioned it. But this is supposed to be one of the final events on TSC.
Not like that, you won't.
I think this is a goodbye, Tines, to ACC, at least for the Sim Cafe. But we still will fly the flag for ACC at least next month. How are you finding it, by the way, Tines? How are you finding the ACC version of the Nordschleife? It looks a lot better though than the iRacing version. However, I find the iRacing version not as difficult because for some reason the ACC version of the Nords looks a lot narrower, but that could be because there's just more stuff on the side, like trees and stuff, and also the curbs are a bit, some of them are a bit high. But that could be ACC or Kuno's got the most up-to-date scan, and most of the tracks, at least the oval tracks, have now been updated, are now current spec, but a lot of tracks in iRacing are still kind of like old scans, but they are slowly updating. I think we've got the latest version of Okayama now. I think Spa is quite recent as well. It feels good. Yeah, that could be our. I don't know if there will be such a thing as Drive for Dean on ACC next year. It might be in a different game. I hope that the concept will continue, although I didn't know the guy personally. You know, he's important to someone, so he has been important to other people. So you find GT3 in AC way easier than GT4 in Amos 2. I can't remember what the GT4s are like in... Oh! Well avoided there. Don't know who that was, but a spinner right in front of us, but he was already a lap down.
Keep P1 behind me, that's all I want to do. Come on, Pitman!
It's Saza though. Oops, and I had a...
You must be pitting soon.
He must be getting good fuel mileage. And if Saza is streaming, I don't know if you guys know Saza, he's like...
Camel straight, my friend, that's the place to do it.
An ACC...
There you go, lift for you.
Diehard. And we might be on stream. Stop and go for someone, 400. Oh. P13's got to stop and go.
Oh, it's unsighted. Oops. Sorry.
And the next car we're racing is 18 seconds ahead. So yeah, the track will feel a little bit empty with so few cars on track, and plus it's Spa, and Spa is a big track. But see, now that it's dark, it actually reminds me of that time that Gabrielli and Matt and I went racing at Kialami. And yeah, large portions of the track were also, of the race were also in the dark. I mean, it's like the team aspect of ACC is fun, and the game looks really good. But I think overall I still prefer the GT3s in iRacing, even before the tire update. It's just I just find this 100% braking quite difficult. You think that that's just easy, just mash your foot on the pedal, but I still have a tendency not to go 100% because that's not how you should do it in other games. So yeah, but then even when you are 100%, it's just then if you've braked too late, then that's you can't stop. And I feel like in iRacing at least you still have that. If you brake too late, you can then go full on the brake, and then at least then you can still stop the car somewhat. In ACC there's no such thing. If you brake too late, then that's you, no stopping. And then if you get it slightly wrong, you can miss your corner. Yeah, exactly. In ACC. I find yeah, in ACC it's almost you've got one perfect brake marker and that's it, and that you have to stick to, whereas in other games, even in iRacing, sometimes when I brake too late I can still make the corner and not lose too much time, it's odd. It's well, Matt can tell you because he's played iRacing. But yeah, in ACC, I was when I follow another car, I was worried. Oh, am I going to crash into the back of him? Yeah, like exactly. That's. But I really enjoyed our time together, Gabriele, when we raced at Kialami. I mean, see, those are the moments where I really enjoy sim racing. It's just a shame that it was in ACC. But hopefully, going forward, LMU, we can recreate these moments. ACC teaches you bad braking habits, at least with other sims. Well, even now, James Baldwin, and as you know, I always take the opinions of professionals with a pinch of salt. He even now says...
Come on, bloody pit you, will it, man?
He even says that it's not 100% braking or brake, because, well, there is no 100% braking in real life, because it could go... because it's not done that way, because it's... Well, Gabriele could explain to you how an actual brake line works.
Hey,
with the brake fluid and stuff.
Go in as well.
You could potentially have unlimited force. But yeah, in games it's obviously different because it needs to have a reading. But we are P10 now. Back to our original spot, Nij, P10.
Yep.
But even me not driving, I enjoy this as well, because Nij is driving just now. When his stint ends, then it'll be my turn again. It's like this racing for a common goal. I might not be behind the steering wheel, or I am in the cockpit, in my own cockpit, but in the virtual cockpit. But yeah, it's still, I find this enjoyable. So hopefully a year from now on, who knows, LMU, we can do this together again. What are the tires like, Nij?
Awful. Low 26s.
You reckon you need to give me plus 3
yeah,
or
another
4?
8.
Okay. Nij wants to go plus 8.
I was just trying to work out what the time ratio was. Because I don't want to overinflate them and then you start driving into the day.
I hope we will all enjoy LMU. Nice features, race engineer, setup changes from the pits, yeah. So you saw me earlier fiddling with the MFD here because it can't be done from the pits. Even after the GT3 update, I still...
I'm just about keeping them in the mid 26s. So, but they just go down. I've just got to concentrate and get on with it. Do you know what I mean? If I give you the car at sort of 6 o'clock in the morning, you're going to be going into the day when it's getting hotter.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. So let's not overcompensate then.
Yeah, well, I haven't touched them. I've just done 9 at the moment, and we'll see how we go.
Yeah, it's nearly midnight though in sim.
Yeah, what's the what was I going to say? Temperature.
15, both ambient and track.
Yeah, if it stabilises like that, I think we might be all right with a 9.
Bloody hell, Jeff has got the purple time.
Purple time. Wow, good man. He can be quick when he puts his mind to it. Mind you, he set the server up, so he was probably fully aware of what it was going to play out like and got the pressures right.
Insider knowledge.
Yeah. That's my excuse anyway. Like in this section, I'm down to low 26s.
Yeah, I just realized, guys, you probably can't see a whole lot. Let's put a cockpit view then, but even cockpit view is a bit on the dark side. The dark side. An hour and 36 to go, so I don't know how we did our short stint.
Well, we can't do anything about it unless I take a short stint. I don't know. Back up to 26 and a half.
As long as you're in the 26s, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my stint, I went down to 25, high 25s, and then some corners the car just it wouldn't hold at all. So yeah, this is ACC. It's the tire pressure simulator. What other camera angles do we have? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know you could do that. So we now have the standings. Is it possible for me? No. Okay, let's see what Jeff is doing. Still 16 cars in the race though. My room temperature, yeah, it's quite hot. We don't have air conditioning, but we've got windows open on both ends, so we're getting some breeze. We do have a fan, but yeah, well, as you know as well, because you're also surrounded by 3 screens. And that's why actually I'm sitting a little bit further away from my screens. I used to be like 60 centimeters or something to my main monitor, and I've actually moved myself back by 10, so now 70 centimeters, because I could feel the heat, especially from the side panels as well. But yeah, it is. I don't know exactly how hot it is. Loads of fans. Thank you to this.
22 minutes on the timer, Barry.
10-4. Oh, was that a warning?
No.
Oh no, sorry. I'm looking at Jeff. Sorry.
Don't scare me like that.
Jeff went almost. He shortcutted Eau Rouge, or Radion actually. These days there's a cool breeze blowing throughout the day. Still, I can't imagine here being cooler than Scotland. What is the temperature? I don't know. What is the? It's been quite warm this week. Tomorrow though, we're expected to get rain again, which isn't so bad, I suppose, because the grass is starting to turn a bit yellow. But yeah, if you can get hot days like that in Scotland, I don't want to know what it's like in mainland Europe, which we will be visiting again next month. Back to my native, the Netherlands, and the summers over there can get quite hot as well. Storm coming. Okay, you're looking forward to it. But then you can get the other extreme where, you know, you get flooding, which is also not what you want. So yeah, in about 20
Okay,
minutes or
front
so.
left just dipped into the 25.9.
So what's the... Are you giving me an additional 8?
No. Unless the temperature goes down anymore.
It's 14, both ambient and track, Nij.
Okay, you got 20 minutes on the timer. I didn't see what the time was when I took the car. It's going to be early morning when you get the car, so I'm thinking we perhaps just leave it as it is.
Okay, yeah, it's 1 AM just now, just after 1 AM.
Exactly.
I mean, do you remember a session where you had perfect pressures all the way through?
No.
No.
Of course not.
So that's the kind of game ACC is.
Only when the temperatures and the day didn't change that much.
It's like you could drive
Back
faster,
up to mid 26s.
but only if you had the perfect pressures, and that's kind of
Just about all right, Barry. On these settings.
Okay.
The only thing I'm concerned, well, we've got to watch the time. I think it was about 9 o'clock, 8:30 when I took the car.
I'll let you know in a moment. I'm just gonna look, rewind the stream. What about the gedempte gracht? Stomping ground. I was going to visit my old school, but they've tore it down, unfortunately. So the town where I am originally from, they have similar what they are experiencing in places like Japan, where you have an aging population, and so there's not enough pupils for the schools, because all the young families, they've moved to like a different area, still in the same town, but then all the schools where I'm originally from, they either merge or they shut down completely because there's just not enough pupils, basically. So my mom, she sent me, I think it was just round about, can't remember, just after, I think earlier in the year, she sent me a photo of my school. Basically looks like a construction site, or my old school looks like a construction site, because they're demolishing it, and they're gonna make way for new houses and stuff. Quarter to 9, Nij, that's when you took the wheel.
Yeah, I said 8:30, didn't I? Which means 15 minutes. Go on, do the maths, Barry. If I took it at 9 o'clock, in half an hour and it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I reckon 15 minutes will bring it to the morning, near enough. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it will be, and then it'll get hotter again.
Exactly. So do you want to leave the tyres as they are?
Yeah.
Or reduce them, oh come on, reduce them down. There's 9 clicks on everything now.
You reckon that will be increased by 5 degrees, you reckon? Maybe 17, 18 degrees.
What's the weather looking like? We're on weather that's still going to be dry and clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably going to go back to the same sort of temperature it was at the end of the race. The end of the race will be the same as it was at the beginning. So I'm thinking. So, how many hours in game time does a 45-minute stint last? 10? 9?
Something like that, yeah.
So if you take the car up, I shouldn't really be doing maths while I'm trying to drive.
We'll see it, we'll just see whenever.
Look, if you take the car at 5 o'clock in the morning, say, it's going to be at least midday before you hand it back.
Yeah. And then it can still get hotter though.
So I think 9 might give you too hot a temperature.
What is actually the time acceleration?
10, I think. 10 or 12.
10 or 12, Kai, Matt? Yeah, I agree with this time acceleration. It just... I'm already lost. I mean, it's hot. I don't...
Okay, 15, 14 minutes. Go and take any breaks if you need them, perhaps.
Yep, I'm gonna go for pee break just now. Right,
Roger.
guys, I am going just a quick toilet break and I'll be back. Now, guys, I don't want to scare you or anything, but does the drive for Dean, it has a time acceleration as well, right? So see all this nonsense with the tire pressures and stuff. We'll be dealing with the same thing in a month's time, where we have to predict what the temperature is going to be while you're in your stint or while you're driving the car. And so you don't want to end up how I was like, where my tires became too cold, and I was just halfway through my stint, and then I was like, why is it not sticking? Why is it not? And that's because my pressures were so low. So yeah, indeed, you hate it. It's an S, but it's 2x. Okay, so less of an issue, but still an issue indeed. But since I am not the brains in the team, I'll leave it up to who's in my team again? Well, everyone is in our team because we're still doing a team speak, right? So you can all tell me what to do, because I'll be like, or my brain will be like, just I don't know. I just know how to drive. So yeah, keep me right, okay, please, in a month's time regarding the pressures. Because unfortunately, what also is the downside, you can't really see what the players that is currently drive. You can't see what they are seeing in their widgets, so they have to constantly give you an update. Well, this is what my pressures are and stuff like that. Oh shit! I was relying on you. No loss. I can only drive the car. I can't do. I'm not great at mathematics or especially when I can only concentrate on one thing at a time. Google Sheets. I'm back here just in case.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to run the stint out because I want to get it as close to the day as possible.
Go for it.
9 minutes.
Okay.
Because you'll have too much, you know, we want to try and give you as much consistent temperature as possible.
So how come we're P8?
I don't know. We're out of sync, aren't we? Possibly with pitch strategies.
Jeff's still in P3 though. Go Jeff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Say hello to Jeff, everyone. So it's Jeff TSC or Jeff the Sim Cafe. Saza as well. Boateng, or he's called Busef. I think he's a Twitch streamer. Who else is streaming? John Ford.
Hello.
You still here?
Yeah, I'm still.
Hi Nij, you don't need to go that fast, you 40 seconds ahead.
Oh, shut up, Slatnik. Hey, you struggling with your tyre temperatures?
I'm struggling with VR and new
Heat
sim and everything.
Yeah, of course.
But I saved like massive slides. It's super awesome with the new setup, but everything is like felt a little bit weird. So I didn't tighten one of the screw. I did a hard braking and my foot.
Sorry, Daniel, this is position in front of me. He's just had an off.
Sorry, I leave you alone.
No, it's alright.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Yeah, so yeah, Tenes Busef and Zaza, they're all Dan Lam, Dan, snapped by Dan.
7 minutes, Barry.
Roger.
Daniel's my Team Snails teammate. He runs the Team Snails that I race for with him.
Was that mainly ACC?
ACC, yeah.
And
Back before we joined TSC.
And now it will be LMU, hopefully. And I run Team Baz, although run is a bit
Ian's
of a...
quick though, he'll disappear off again.
with an asterisk or inverted commas running the team. It's just... Right,
yeah. What do you want to do about these? We definitely don't want to add any more, that's for sure.
Maybe pull them back by 3.
3. Yeah, it's got to be something like that, hasn't it?
Indeed. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I like, well, at least on SimGrid, I like that they keep a record of your, you know.
Well, we got the balance right. I mean, all 4 seem
finishes
to be performing the same. So at least that's something.
Yeah. But yeah, I just and I suppose hopefully in LMU as well. Now I wasn't so. I'm hoping that in the year's time when the game is a little bit more fleshed out, because I don't.
Go 5 minutes.
Okay, Roger. I don't know if.
And I've got 6 laps of fuel left, so plenty of fuel. Don't have to worry about that.
Do you still need a subscription to the...
So what did you fill me up with? 80 litres?
82 in total. Or like the white box at 82.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Do you want 80 again?
Yes, yeah, let's go.
Don't need 82, that's for sure.
But yeah, what was I saying? In SimGrid, I'm hoping that...
Because I've got 20 litres in the tank and I'm only going to do another 2 laps. I've got 3 laps too much. So I'll give you 80 going out.
Okay. No, what I'm hoping, Matt, is that to upload liveries, okay, you need a subscription. But I'm hoping on SimGrid we'll have more, you know, more kind of community events. Well, because like the special events on...
Oh, silly boy.
On LMU, they currently only allow team racing, right? But they're hoping to expand that. To set a livery, okay. You just need to be in the team, alright. But yeah, Team Baz and ACC or on SimGrid only has like 1 race on it to its name. And we were credited with the win at Kielami. I don't know how that happened, because I'm quite sure...
Santens has caught right up with me.
Yeah, but he'll have fresher tires. Did he pit later than us? He must have.
Well, let's put it this way, he got in front of us, didn't he? As long as I can keep him in front before, yeah, right. Okay, 3 minutes. I either box now or we do another lap. Your shout.
Do another one. And then it'll be closer to 4 o'clock.
I reckon it'll be nearer 5 o'clock.
Separate... I'm actually not sure. Because, yeah, they might have like an overall kind of rating.
What's the temperatures? Ambient.
14.
Oh, it's 5 seconds a lap quicker than me. Well, there's no point me fighting him.
No, I can't keep up with him either.
He'll get me on the Camel. Bloody Mustang.
There he goes. Shame that their livery is not visible though. So they must have not, because I did sync Awesome Sim Racing app, but I don't know if they've updated their livery.
So I'm boxing this lap, Barry. Are you ready?
Yeah. Box,
okay, I think
box.
Yep, I think you're selected. And you want to drop the temperatures, the pressures down, what, 3 did you say?
Yeah, 3. So I might struggle just in the beginning, but halfway my stint it should be okay.
You might even be too much depending on... One, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's
so that's a +6 overall increase from the start.
We'll be fine. Box, 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 box.
Yeah.
That was very close, that wall, or that tire.
Yeah, I know. 80... you want 80?
Yeah, 80's fine. I'll put yours on 80 as well.
I've got 13 laps with the fuel on the stint, if you see what I mean, so 82 was more than enough, so fuel usage 357, right, tyres is 3, barriers selected, no damage. Well, that wasn't too bad given the situation.
That was a good stint, that was a good stint, Nij. You are a good driver though. Yeah,
consistent, I think is the word. I'm not fast, but I'm consistent, which is helpful for endurance races.
That's what you need.
Yeah, absolutely. Although I did make a couple of stupid mistakes there, but there's so much going on.
There's still plenty of time for me to make mistakes as well, Nij. An hour and 10 to go.
Hopefully your temperatures will stabilise for you. I hope we've got this right for you, Barry. I really hope we've got this right. In the box. Come on, get up. Oh no, that was no good. What? Okay, right, 30 seconds. Ignition is on.
Alright guys, here comes my second stint. And then
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, yes, 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 yes,
flawless.
Yes. Legends.
Right, need to take it easy because tires are cold.
Good morning, Spa.
Why did it say track limits, no time gained?
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Thank you. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, I don't have a rear view mirror. I need to do the... scrolling of the... Oh. Yeah, that's... I didn't have a virtual mirror, so I had to do the camera trick.
Oh, yeah.
And then I brake too late.
Right, we are the first to take our second pit stop, obviously, of all the cars in front.
It's starting to get lighter. Darkness is disappearing.
Sorry, what's disappearing?
It's getting lighter.
Yeah, it's getting lighter, yeah. Yeah, just try and manage the tyres through this bit because they're going to get warm. Okay, we're back up to 15 degrees already.
Yellow flag is active.
Ooh, the right rear is 26.6 already. Had to come off the throttle.
Yeah, just got the timing a little bit wrong. Next time, don't worry about it if you can't. Go on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Your corner. Yeah, I'll doubt you'll get onto the back of 9th place, but oh, they've pitted as well, but they're fast. They're top 3 material.
Well, come and race me in iRacing then. Or Tines would say, come and race me in Amos 2. And Matt would say, come and race me in Amos 1. And I'll run rings around you. Closing in on 40. Whoa.
Oh, Johnny spun again. You can't take Blanchimont. Right. P11 needs to pit.
Come and race me in Wreckfest. Yeah, you're very good at Wreckfest, Tines.
Right, gonna take a break. I'll leave you to it. Good luck, sir.
Okay, thank you. So on the next lap, I need to request Nij. And then I'll ask him tire pressures. Then we'll probably be finishing in the evening, in-game time or sim time. Got P3, less than 3 seconds behind me. Should have left it at 5th.
Losing to the car ahead is
26.9.
well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
So I don't know if we didn't go far enough with the tire pressures, because they're now actually, we might actually be over. If it's not even 6 o'clock yet, and it's already 26.8, with the day only getting hotter, I might then be on the other end of the spectrum where I'm overinflated. Yes. It's just kind of trying to anticipate what the temperatures are going to be, but this X10 multiplier is just madness. But that just also sounds something like what Jeff would do. But But like I said, in a month's time during the Drive 14 at the Nordschleife, we'll have the same challenge of trying to stay in the window. Because yeah, in this game, if you're out of the window, you just you leave so much lap time on the table. And there's the sun. Frame time is terrible though. Not sure what's causing that. I'm over, yeah, 120 FPS. Andy is 10 seconds ahead. I see that Raresh, who was in P3, has finally pitted. An hour to go. "34 minutes on my stint timer. And then Nij will take over for the final, not even a full stint. Well, nearly. No, 25 minutes, so half a stint. Something like that. I think we're going to be in trouble, guys. There's the sun. "27 left front. Oops, a bit deep. Oh, there's Daniel. Dan. Snapped by Dan. That's Sydney ahead of us again. So he overtook us, made a pit stop, and is still ahead of us. But Sydney is a fast dude, a fast Belgian. He's probably like 15 years younger than me as well, something like that. It's indeed, it is Sydney's home race. Thank you for reminding me. But Sydney is very good at this game. Plus, he's driving the Mustang.
Fastest lap so far.
Somewhat of a Mustang expert. Oh. That's not a good Eau Rouge. Okay, this is also still somewhat Gabrielli's home track because he's got a house here. Somewhere in the forest. Mustang Sydney indeed. "55 minutes to go, 7 AM, just after 7 AM in game time. Just under half an hour on my stint left. But yeah, very empty track now with all the cars spread out. Yeah, 27-0 at the front, 27 in the rear, right rear. So now I have the opposite problem. Now I'm slightly over. But I asked Nij earlier, have you ever had a race where your pressures were spot on? And he said, unless, like, you know, you have a race where the day remains kind of static, the temperature, the weather. So yeah, they're a bit on the high side.
Hello.
I think I might be in trouble, Nij.
Oh dear.
I think I'm going to end up over. I'm already at 27-0, 27-1.
Okay. Well.
I can also just try not to put so much entry speed into turns.
Yeah, you're going to have to manage the tyres as best you can. Let's give you some data. Hang on a minute. Right. The next car that's on the same pit strategy as us has just come out of Radium. And ninth is just going through Pouon. Oh, you can see that, sorry. But he has to pit, so you can afford to back off a bit to save tyres. I reckon you've got about a minute in the bank. So don't go chasing the times and manage the tyres. Maybe up the TC a bit. If you can drive like that, or manage it with your throttle, it's up to you. Right, 14th. Steve Brearley, they've finished there on the last. They've done all their pit stops, and they are just coming up to Blanchimont.
Almost sideways there.
You can't give me the car until 35 minutes left in the race at the very earliest, so let's just do a quick
It still feels good.
Yeah, if you manage it, I think you'll cool them down. I think that'll be alright.
Can't do 219s anymore. But like Nij said, don't go chasing lap time. I was wondering, why is my steering wheel so greasy? Because I'm not wearing my gloves.
You can afford to drop your lap times down to 220. And probably even more.
I don't know what I've done with my gloves now.
So yeah, you don't need to chase lap times now. But you can't give me the car till at least 30 minutes.
Ah, I'll be fine. It's not unmanageable, Nij.
Okay, good, good. Let's just do some calculations. Yeah, I'm going to need about 52 litres of fuel to do a last 30-minute stint.
What am I doing with tires, Nij?
You tell me. You're looking at the temperatures.
They're borderline 27, 27.1.
Yeah, temperature's at 20, but you've still got another 20 minutes, 17 minutes left before you can give me the car. So it's going to go up again. So we need at least 2 to come off. I reckon you're going to be taking 5 or 6 off all of them. Confirm?
Okay, 5, minus 5.
Yeah, I'll watch the temperatures nearer the time, but it was 24 when we started the race, and the pressures are okay.
27.3.
Yeah, we'll worry about that in 10 minutes time.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't know where I left them, Tines. My
Yeah, 220s, 221s are fine. For position, for keeping the position, I mean.
It's okay. I'll just wipe the sweat on my shorts in the meantime. Just ACC things. My gloves. Yeah, left front 27.3. But hopefully by the time we get to Paul Frere, they will have gone down a little bit. So this is Paul Frere coming here. And that's why it understeered a bit. And also not stopping efficiently at the bus stop. Yeah, indeed.
Hey guys,
Hey, Walter.
how's it going?
Yeah, managing the tyres is the challenge in this race.
Yeah,
But we're doing
yeah,
all right.
It's difficult, isn't it, with the
Yeah.
temps change and
Yeah,
It's the it's the
yeah,
multiplier, Wouter.
yeah, it's time multiplier, yeah, because we're doing a 24-hour cycle in 2.4 hours, so it's times 10.
yeah,
But that means it was 14 degrees at some point.
yeah.
When I was driving like at midnight, it was
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah, we were a little bit light on the nighttime session that I did, but I was managing to keep them in the 26 degrees, so it was just about manageable.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, but we're now just managing the tyres for my final stint, so
Yeah.
we've got a lot of time in the bank for, to P9.
So you can switch tires, because if you switch drivers, then you need to pit for 30 seconds anyway.
Yeah, we're
And
going
the tires don't get added to that, so you can change them or not if you don't want to, but it's free in that way, you know?
Yes, exactly. We've got a lot of time in the bank to P9, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to change tyres. I think that would be silly not to.
Yeah, probably for the best as well, so you can change the pressures as
Yeah.
well a little bit.
Exactly, because the
Alright.
pressures are off for the moment, so we've got to reduce
Yeah.
them anyway. Otherwise, they'll be too hot in the middle of the day.
Yeah, exactly. We have the same
Yeah.
issue, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, good luck.
How you doing?
Oh yeah, we're doing all right. John's having a bit of a moment every time
Yeah.
he drives around Blanchimont and
Blanchimont.
Aorus.
Yeah, he did it right in front of us for 2 laps.
Yeah, for 2 laps. Well, I can tell you, he did it like 3 or 4 times. So
Oh man.
yeah, I had a pretty good stint. I passed, I think, 2 or 3 people, so that's fine. We're in P10 at the moment, so that's good.
Cool.
Yeah, it's fun though. It's fun doing the team
brilliant.
race with the.
The
everyone.
setup of this server has been exemplary. I'm really pleased. It's really good.
It wasn't, but thanks.
Physically,
it's
but
difficult. Yeah, it's difficult to get right, but I'm glad it worked out at the end.
yeah,
So,
the idea behind doing it like this has been brilliant. It's been a great race because there's not enough cars on the track for it to be a race. but having to manage the tyres gives it a whole challenge on another level, and it's brilliant.
Yeah, there's some racing going on. I think P1 and 2. Being Claudio and P2 Steve.
Yeah,
they're pretty close.
I'm looking at the track map, and there's a few little groups of cars, but we took our short stint early because we got our pressures wrong. Makes sense. So we're in a nice bit of space at the moment, which is good.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck for the rest of the race, and I'll see
you guys. Thank you very much. Love to John.
Thank you. Yeah. Right. See ya.
Bye. Okay, P9 Barry has just crossed the line.
That's quite a margin we have then.
Yeah, so we can definitely afford to change tyres and get these pressures as near to perfect as possible.
I'm 27.3, the front.
Yeah. We're going to be up to 24 degrees by the time you give me the car, so just take the full 9 off.
Will do. -9 on all?
Yeah, 25.5, 25.5, 25 and 25.3. That's what they should be on the screen.
That's what it says, yes.
Perfect.
Aren't those our starting pressures though?
Yes, they were.
Yeah, okay. So I don't have to do anything then?
Repeat, sorry?
I don't have to take them... I don't have to reduce them at all, because they're already 25.5, 25.5.
Ah, of course they are. Of course they are.
But I have you requested.
Yeah, I can see that.
And you needed 52, right?
For half an hour.
Okay.
But it might be worth just going 55, I don't know, something like that. 60 litres is enough, you know what I mean? It's not going to make much difference at my pace.
I have 13 and a half or 13.40 to go.
You've got 8 minutes left yet before you need to give me the car, so... But I mean, you can run longer if you want to. You can do your full 45 minutes if you want. Depends on the tyre pressures, temperatures, pressures, temperatures.
And that's what you were referring to, Tines, pressures and temperatures. Just
how much
ACC
time on your stint timer?
13 now, 13 minutes.
Oh, you're going to be almost doing the full whack anyway. Cool, great. Yeah, don't get too excited about P7 because P8 has already completed their final stop. At the end of the day, if we can finish above the start position, that's a result.
That's Wouter behind me now.
Yeah, I mean, if he's quicker than you, let him through. He's a lap down anyway, so.
Thank you, Tines.
Sorry, they're 2 laps down, so just let him through. if you need to.
So yeah, it's a bit of a shame that for neither stints the tires were in the window. Left front is so overinflated, 27.5. And then in my first stint I had the opposite problem. I mean, it's still manageable, but again, it's one of those games where, well, this is how fast you could have been, if only you had your pressures correct.
I mean, if you needed to, you could hand the car over to me now, but that's cutting it really fine.
Nah, I'll just continue.
Yeah,
We've got a margin, right?
2 or 3 laps, if you can. You can see the pressures as they are at the moment, so you call it, but you could give me the car now and I could just about be safe.
I was still doing 19s.
Well, if the temperatures are holding up, keep at it. The longer you can keep going, the better for us, because you're the quicker driver.
That's not saying
Don't
I'm
be
not.
shy doing if you need to do the full stint, and we'll just adjust the fuel accordingly.
We had guys during in the channel really asking to let them pass. Jeez, oh. Talk about tryhards, Tines. I thought that was a charity race. Must be getting hotter again.
P9 is just coming out of the source.
And they'll be like, why did he do that? It's because Tines never forgets.
Yellow flag out, watch out.
Oh. This will be a slow lap for
Better
us.
behave yourself, Mr. Ruston. Yeah, you can box this lap onwards and we're safe. How long on your stint timer?
7 minutes, 7 and 30.
Well, I'm ready whenever you are, sir.
I'll keep going just for now, because I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, I'm just worried about this guy in front of you. Oh, good man. Quality. Well done, sir.
I think he's worried about me.
Good. Perfect. What a gentleman.
So who do you think? Well, so elephants have got good memory, but ravens and crows are very intelligent as well. And apparently those birds also don't forget. I think having a raven or a crow is a little bit more manageable than an elephant. They consume less calories as well. And I think they look cooler. Elephants can actually run very fast though. I've seen footage of an elephant chasing a safari or a jeep. Cars coming out of the pits. Right, I'm coming in after this lap. So what's the fuel?
50 litres for 30 minutes. So 50 litres, give me 50 litres, that'll be enough. Let me just double check that calculation.
So 30 in the white box, yeah?
50, 50 in the white box.
50, not, I mean, yeah, that's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said 30, but because half an hour to go. Confirm 50 in the box. And I'm leaving the tires at 25.5, 25.5, 25.
Yeah,
0.
25.5, 25.5, 25, 25.3.
Yeah. Well guys, this is where my stint comes to an end. And then our Nij
a little bit warmer.
will take over.
Yeah, it's up to 24 now.
I've seen tigers getting absolutely booted by a an elephant up in the air. Or was it a lion? Not a tiger, a lion.
Good stint, sir. That was brilliant. Really good stint.
P7,
yeah, 50 litres.
Well, not
52 if you want to be safe, but
52 is in the white box just now.
Perfect. Tyres 25.5, 25.5, 25 and 25.3.
Confirm. And you are
Roger.
selected.
Yeah. Whew.
And I'm using this camera angle, which is the nose angle, to see my
That was really good,
box.
Baron. Solid drive, sir. Solid drive. Nice 218 as well to bank. Good man.
Take us home, Nij. The final ACC event with TSC.
Whew.
Still too far. I find it really hard to...
Timer.
25. Ignition is on. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, starter, 1.
Mandatory stop is now clear.
Amazing. Our stops are the best. P7 hype, but it's now P8, which was always we were going to be on course for. We have quite a margin to P9, so yeah, I think we'll bring it home to like a P8. So yeah, Nij is going to finish the race for us. Just under 26 minutes to go, and I'll just wait till he's past this set of corners. Don't want to distract him. Chat is wishing you good luck, Nij.
Thank you, chat.
Nice.
I think they should be congratulating on you for such an excellent stint.
Well, it was nowhere near in the league of what the front runners were doing. But again, like, yeah, not too bad, I suppose. It was, I think there was a 6-month gap between this race and my previous one. Yeah, but it's just, we don't want to, I think it's just to have enough fuel to reach the end of the race, so we weren't overfueled. Because yeah, weight does, so the more fuel you have in the car, you will go slower. Even though he said at his pace it doesn't really matter, but if you're too heavy, you're still too heavy. But yeah, he's going to take it home now. And just yeah, this might be the last event with the Sim Cafe in ACC, a channel which was kind of where ACC was the backbone of the community, or his YouTube channel at least. And then yeah, I mean, a year ago you wouldn't think that ACC would be losing so many players to LMU. But I think, yeah, just a lack of updates, maybe. People wanted to play something else, I suppose. Right, let's put the volume back up. So, yeah, we are a lap down. The second car a lap down. P7 is... and AC Evo is coming, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that, like Nij and I, we were discussing it earlier, hoping that AC Evo can bring the goods, and probably a good thing that they're not focused on GT racing, even though the GT3 M4 is coming out, the next update, I think. Do you think that's in reaction to kind of LMU gaining so much traction? But yeah, Nij was saying he's hoping for single-seaters, small single-seaters and touring cars. I'm of the same sentiment. I would like to do some slower car racing, GT4 or yeah, MX5. I've never. I mean, I like the car. It looks cool. But yeah, I see in AMS1 we had the with the Mini was good. The Caterham, like I don't see there's. Is there a Caterham in AC Evo? I mean, that would be cool, having the Caterham, or something like you know, the MCR, the kind of like the lightweight prototype car. that car I liked in Amos 1 as well. I started off hating the Copa Marcas, the front, the TCR-like touring car. But then I ended up actually, once I figured out how to drive it, I did start to like it. They didn't have a single GT3, so it's completely normal for them to have one now. Okay, yes. Okay, I thought that maybe they accelerated the M4 because, you know, sort of like, hey, look at us, we can also do GT3 racing. But yeah, AC Evo, I wouldn't get AC Evo for the GT3s. Because, as you all know, I kind of... Amos 2 is no longer really part of my repertoire. But I still like the variety in Amos 2. And I was hoping that AC Evo would then carry on that torch of, you know, variety of different cars, historic, slower, and not so GT focused, because I have iRacing and potentially LMU for all the GT stuff. But yeah, if you can get a Formula 3, Amos 1 Formula 3 was good. It was really sensitive to a dirty air though. Do you remember? Did you enjoy the GR86 more? Yeah, I like the GR86 more than the MX-5 Matt in iRacing. You're hoping for Project Motor Racing for that variety classic cars and whatnot. Yeah, I thought that game was going to be more focused on GT as well. Yeah, the F3, the dirty air in F3 was deadly almost. It's like the car just would not turn. But yeah, I suppose that's what it's kind of like in real life as well. But I did enjoy the F3 in Amos 1. I couldn't get that same feeling in Amos 2, where on the edge driving in the F3. I mean, if you were slightly over in the F3, you would die horribly. But I didn't find them that enjoyable in Amos 2, even though you have the F309 and the slower version of the F3, the Brazilian type. Yeah, again, sorry about all this Amos 1 talk, Tines. I still think it's superior to Amos 2. Probably the reason why I'm not enjoying Amos 2 so much, because Amos 1 set the bar so high. For Project Motor Racing, they promised to get complete classes of cars, not just one or two odd car. Okay. Well, remains to be seen, I suppose, but that's more of a license issue, isn't it? I mean, I imagine if they could see the early days of American Le Mans series, like with the panels, the front engine panels. What other car was in it? They're mainly in sports car GT. So, but back then the FAA GT was kind of confusing because you had so many classes. I suppose those same cars are in GTR 2 and GTR, the first GTR. But yeah, I suppose they would need to get licenses of all those cars, and that wouldn't be cheap. And then the publisher, so basically you have to convince the publisher, hey look, can we get all this money to get the license for these historic GT cars? Is there a market for it though? I mean, obviously I would love it, but the reason why Papyrus and Sierra flopped with, or Grand Prix Legends flopped, even though that game is, you know, is seen as one of the, you know, kind of like groundbreaking sims, historic sims, but in the sales it didn't really do well. because it featured 1967 cars from 1967 Formula One. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, I'm just seeing it from the point of view from a publisher. You know, with like everyone is so into current gen GT racing that they would fork out all this money for the licenses of all these older GT cars. Maybe they're cheaper, I don't know. I don't know anything about how this all works. I was always told that licensing was kind of expensive. But yeah, hopefully we can have that. Because, you know, they were of a totally different kind of breed, those GT cars. And often what happened, a lot of those series would go belly up because it would just became too expensive. I think that, yeah, the old GT1 and GT2 classes from the old, like the old IMSA, not IMSA, America Le Mans, eventually they all started running the lower classes because I think you had Corvette and Dodge, and then it became an arms race basically, and that's why we have Bob, yeah. And even with Bob, I don't know if you've read the articles, Gabrielli, after Le Mans, where you had Toyota and you had Peugeot. I think even Cadillac were a bit miffed with the BOP because they just were.
Yeah.
You okay?
Okay, swearing, no swearing, you're live on TV. How we doing, gang?
Who's that?
Is Jeff. Jeff, where are you running now, Jeff?
I'm in P2 right now, going through Blanchimont.
Well done, sir, because I think at one point you had the purple time as well.
Yeah, that was all me, thanks.
All Jeff, yeah.
Been working really hard behind the scenes, thank you. Yeah, so might have been enlisted an old friend to help me out today, and boy has he helped. But yeah, it's been a good race for us. We've been on 3 track warnings forever. That's not nice. So things could all go horribly wrong, but we're maintaining. Where are you guys at, more importantly?
8, midfield.
And Nij is in the car?
Nij is in the car, he's taking it home.
Roger, go on, Nij. How does it feel to be doing some of your last laps on ATC, Nij?
Oh, this won't be the last.
Yeah?
No, we'll do more
What's
of
your
this
next
stuff.
event?
LMU, but I'm pretty sure this is so good. I mean, come on. Can't say never.
I just think...
I'm with Nij.
I think the way that we use Sims, you know, all of us adults who have, you know, work, lives, families, and all those kind of things, we don't really get through more than about one Sim, it seems. And I think everyone's heads will just be towards LMU, so...
Yeah, but I think we should have like a centenary anniversary. We've had so many miles in ACC.
Anniversary
we can't never
races.
say never.
Anniversary races, so you're talking one a year.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mute it for a wee bit. Hypercar BOP is a new thing. SRO BOP is more established, more accepted. Yeah, but there's always someone complaining about the BOP, right? But yeah, hypercars though, with more manufacturers interested, I think McLaren is going to. I think, are they using a Dallara? I think. I think that might be. Yeah, that is odd. I've not changed anything. That is. Why is it so grey? Is that just a glitch or something?
Go races every Saturday on LMU. 90 minutes, 2 hours, that kind of stuff, all sorts. We could have
so many great tracks
so
that
Jeff
we don't get in
and
LMU.
Steve,
We can't say
I know.
goodbye
have
to
hijacked our team
well,
chat.
hopefully LMU gets plenty more. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your
Thank you.
race,
Yep.
gents.
And
We'll see you at the end
just
of
for
it.
the record, Jeff, I just want to say
Absolutely.
thank you for hosting, and it's been a pleasure.
Oh,
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
really.
really pleasure for me, honestly, absolute nightmare. But on that note, thank you very much.
And you. Thank you, Jeff.
Cheers. Get me out of this, Steve.
Yeah, get out of the chat.
Catch you later, guys.
It was carbon. Yeah, I don't know. It still looks fine, Matt. Has P9 caught us? Oh. Oh no, that's
P1.
P1. Zaza.
We've got plenty of time in the bank, haven't we, Barry?
Yeah, I
Have a look on the table standings board, and then check track position. But I think we've got plenty of time, so I don't have to push.
I always get confused. What is C on the interval? Which one am I actually looking at?
I don't know. Just see where P9 is, get their card number, and then see where they are on the track. We can work it out from there.
Just exiting La Source.
Yeah, we've kept the same position pretty much then. Gained a bit of track time on them, if anything, from your stint, so I don't have to push, so I can let these cars through back markers.
Yeah, don't.
Jeff.
No need to push.
No, exactly.
Getting lapped by Jeff as well.
Not if I can help it. That's one thing I do want to try and hang on to, but we'll see.
I know I take the
I
piss.
love the way he's chatting to us while he's driving.
Yeah, what a flex that is.
Yeah, exactly. I guess he's used to it though.
Block him. Yeah. Jeff is a good guy though. He has always been. I mean, and he cares. He cares for his community. It's not easy, and I know he gets help, right? But he managed to congregate a lot of people. First with ACC and now with LMU, where he can do, you know, regular community races, where you have big grids.
Getting to me.
How's it going, Sydney? It's amazing. We haven't crashed.
And I've got aircon.
We've had. I had to avoid. Who was it again? John 40 twice. Twice he spun at Blanchimont near me. So he's not. He must not having the best of races, but he's still in P10. Although Wouter has taken over. But I forgot to tell you, Sydney, or to mention, this is your home track. So well done with you running in. What are you running? P6. I assume
don't think
that's
we've got
you.
any track warnings, have we?
I did get off tracks, but no time gained.
Yeah. I mean, you know, proper penalties.
Not during my stints.
No, I
The
don't
Merc
think
is a
I did
handful.
either.
I do, yeah. I do like it though. I do like the way. I like how the AMG looks. It looks mean.
I mean, I can't see the little box that says.
But it is
you've got
indeed a difficult
whatever
car to
warnings you've got,
drive.
so.
But in real life, it's been so successful as well. I definitely like the yellow. You know, with the snake. What team is running that? Do you know, Gabrielli, the AMG with the bright yellow AMG with the snake decals on it? Spa is the greatest
Be
track.
pleased to know the tyre temperatures are spot on.
Excellent. At least one of us has, you know, has them in the window.
Yeah, we should have allowed for that. I don't do enough races with the really fast time acceleration.
Also good that no one has DNF'd.
Oh, he can't DNF.
Is it
Are you
Mamba?
racing now, Barry? Are you just iRacing fully?
No, it's I rotate my games. But yeah, it's been iRacing for a while. I just did the 24 hours as well, not that 2 weeks ago.
I jumped in and watched you for a little bit of it.
But I'm now going after this race. I've got still ACC actually. A month from now, I'm doing a 12-hour race at the Nürburgring Nordschleife for cancer research.
Oh, nice.
And then after that, I'm taking a break from sim racing.
Completely, yeah.
Yeah, because I've had this routine of online racing and then streaming at the same time. I can't remember for how long. Not that I'm not enjoying it, but it's the thrill is gone a little bit. Even though I really enjoyed racing with you today, not to take anything away from that, but I've noticed that my enjoyment is a little bit less, and I think that's just a sign that I just need to take a step back.
Take a break. Yeah. I've done it. I've definitely done it. Definitely. I took a couple of months out of it, and streaming as well. That must be
yeah.
Must be a big pressure.
But yeah, an exclusive here, guys. I think I've already discussed it with some other guys, but yeah, it's a break is needed. So between this race and our Drive for Dean race, I might do a few events. I don't know. For now, the plan is definitely after Drive for Dean, I am going to not disappear, obviously, but just play different games. Just not spend so much time behind the rig. And it also, yeah, it will be probably too hot anyway. But yeah, just taking a step back from this routine, like weekly races and stuff. How's it going? It's yeah, we're still a solid.
What's the ambient temperature,
P8.
Barry?
24 degrees. 4 minutes to go, or just over 4 minutes.
4? Oh wow! I make a habit of not looking at the race time in the last stint, you know what I mean? Just try and keep the car going.
And you're doing great. Where's Jeff?
13, 14 seconds.
He's now going through Puholm. But it's been enjoyable, Todd. Thank you for dropping in and now and then.
Keeping behind me.
And even though I am taking a break from sim racing in general, I am looking forward to...
How many laps down are we?
Just one night.
Oh, okay.
I am looking forward to the Drive for Dean event. Although the sign-ups are a bit low. I think the last time I checked was still 21 in total. Hopefully it's going to pick up. But even if it's not, it's something I want to do with my buddies. So it's myself, Tenez, Nessie, Gabrieli, Franco, and Los. And guys you probably might be familiar with, like regulars in my chat or on track. But yeah, we will be driving the BMW M4 GT3 at the Nordschleife. The 24-hour layout, but the race itself is going to be 12 hours. And yeah, so we have a bit of a kind of... I have to redeem myself, because if you watched my 24-hour race in iRacing, yeah, I made a mess of it during the my last stint. Racing in the summer is kind of torture anyway. Yeah, something best done during the winter. Indeed. Not sure if Jeff knows about.
So what do you think of LMU then, Barry?
Impressive, very impressive. I've not spent enough time on it, but I will. After my break, probably.
Yeah. No, I'm fully bought into it. I love it. The Aston in it is just, it just works for me so well.
I think I'm more drawn to the hypercars though. I like the LMP2 as well. Yeah, I think I'll be doing more prototypes because I've been doing GT3s for so long now.
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting for the Valkyrie to drop, and that's when I'm going to switch to hypers.
I think my favorite looking hypercar,
And I could be fully endorsed in the Aston Martin racing team.
is the Cadillac. I like the Cadillac, the way it looks. A bit boxier compared to the Ferrari. I like the Porsche as well. Gabriele obviously likes the Ferrari.
Right, man. Leader is on the final.
Yeah,
lap.
indeed.
Do all you can.
Final lap.
Final lap, one more to go. Not sure if Jeff knows about it. He didn't join last time before he got scheduled. I think it might be a little bit.
Where did we start, Barry? 10th?
Yeah, P10. Yeah. What was I saying? It might be a little bit too late because knowing Jeff, he's already got stuff. Although I will post, or maybe you could do it. Post a link in the ACC Discord or the ACC section of his Discord. But the vibe I'm getting is that yeah, the guys are ready to fully commit to LMU instead of ACC. But yeah, indeed, yeah, just post a link, let people know. But then again, you know, maybe
Yeah, we're a little bit light on the tyre pressures, but then I have slowed down a little bit. I'm feeling quite tired as well.
well,
What's the real time?
it is 4:22 p.m. But
No, real time.
Oh,
Not
real
game
time. I mean game time. Yeah, 4:22 p.m.
No, real time.
Our time. Okay,
Right.
it's quarter to 11.
Ah,
That's past your bedtime, Nij.
yeah. No. Oh, look at the fuel calculation. Just started flashing red.
Okay, so no worries
Perfect.
then. Yeah.
No worries.
But yeah, hypercars maybe, Gabriele.
2 laps left.
I always envied
Perfect.
Donny
Oh,
with his
Barry,
Le
this has
Mans.
been absolutely brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed this. Really have. Thank you.
It was good, and yeah, our last outing with the SCB logo and as well.
Yeah.
Finish the race.
And there we go, the Bass Laundrette Huracan Evo 2 crosses the finish line in P8. Yeah, I assume that is it I always forget the VEC. I assume they're going to switch from RF2 to.
Oh, Barry, that was great. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did so. Thank you very much for having me. If it wasn't for you, yeah, I probably would have not joined.
You probably wouldn't have joined.
No, it was like because you tagged me or you replied to my post. I think that's how I remember it going. And yeah, and now we've got you know, we've got a race under our belt. And so long after our first outing together during the SCB days as well.
Just exactly, because it just seems absolutely perfect that we should have our last ACC endurance together when we started together. I think it's perfect.
Yeah, it's poetic almost.
Can
yeah.
you remember what the first track was?
I don't know.
I think it was Suzuka, but I'm not sure. You mentioned you streamed it, but I'm guessing that was on your Twitch streams, was it?
Probably. I thought it was it not Bathurst, or was that a test race?
Oh no, it might have been.
But yeah, we've done like hundreds of races in between. It's funny how we forget, you know, the stuff that we've done, and that's one of the reasons I stream, is so I can remember and also look back on. Well, I can say to my grandkids, see, when your grandpa was younger, this is how he spent his time. But I'm going to finish up the stream, Nij. It was a pleasure.
I'm driving back into the pits. Yeah. I'm making this all. It's the last outing. I've got to do a full finish lap.
Indeed. And wave to the fans, okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks guys.
Goodbye,
for
chat.
and while Nij is taking the car back to the pits, I'm going to finish off the stream. Thank you once again so much for tuning in for the full 2 hours and 144 minutes. Yeah, the stream looks a little bit different, but at the same time the same as well. This is my just chatting screen. I've not installed the transitions yet, because I used to have like kind of smoother transitions.
Hiya, Daniel. I did.
No, you didn't.
But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. The next race will be, the next stream will be, when is it, was it 19th? I forgot, 19th of July. We're doing a charity race, Drive for Dean, at the Nürburgring Nordschleife. At least, hopefully, they're not going to cancel it because of, you know, kind of the low sign-ups, or at least then, instead of canceling it, just shorten the event, because I'm really hoping that I can do this team race with you guys, because I had so much fun last year, and to be doing it again in honor of you know, a fellow sim racer who's unfortunately no longer with us. 19th of July, okay, Drive for Dean. So that's a Saturday, but I think practice starts on the 17th, and then qualifying is the 18th, if I remember correctly. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in Discord, and if not, I'll see you on the 19th of July. Thank you for watching. Bye.